Gareth, we've been waiting a little while to do one of these interviews. Finally, a deserved 3 points.
Yeah, we cannot play any of the recent interviews, but I keep saying repeat because the performance was again Charlton, was again Portsmouth, but today we got what we deserved. We really did, and almost didn't with a penalty shout early in the second half. I'm sure it's a penalty. I'll have to have a look at that really closely, but the big man has turned up in the big game, and he's one hell of a guy. You know, he really is. The way he is around the place, the way he's with the boys, you can do without him. We wouldn't be where we were now in this league without him. But he'll be the first to say he couldn't do it without all those around him. Alex Samuel does his running. Scott Cashco's was electric, you know, and Nick, the front four. But the solidity of the boys, you know, the six behind them there were 7, including Ryan. I thought was exceptional. We're really good today. But I think that there's about 700-800 people who also deserve some credit today. They were fantastic behind that goal. I'm so glad we scored at their end because they deserve to see those goals close up. And they were phenomenal. This morning I walked on the seafront, very similar to Torquay actually 6 years ago, and I was getting stopped by fans, photos and positivity and how the boys and we're going to win today, Gareth, and not one negative comment, you know, from quite a few fans as well, which, believe me, makes a hell of a difference. It does. I don't care who you are. That makes a difference to me as the person on the day, going in there, telling the boys about that, and making sure that they know that so many people are behind them. We might be a small club. We might be one of the little clubs in League One, but we fight hard, and we can fight like that in every game now. I'm not naive enough to say that that's enough. No way is that enough. But we've given ourselves a real good platform to hopefully get a couple more wins, which mathematically will be enough, but we'll see what it will take. Fantastic support and fantastic performance from the boys, really pleased.
You were on the seafront this morning because of a change in preparations to the normal. It's not one of the longer trips of the season, but talk us through your thought process going into the game.
After Tuesday night, I looked at those boys in the dressing room and thought, how can I get this same energy going to Southend on Saturday? What can I do? I need to uncover every single base and make sure that we've got everything covered so they can give that same energy and that same application. This was never down for an overnight stay, but I've got to credit a few people here. Kelly, Francis and Dave Waits worked really hard on getting us a cheap price and a good price and a good hotel to let us stay overnight. But the big call was to Trevor Stroud, the chairman. You know, we know the financial situation of the club, but I think in his head he weighed up that League One survival is very important. And he said, if that makes a difference, Gareth, and that can get us the 3 points, then I'm all for it. And we worked really hard to get the place get here, and I think the boys being rested as well has been great. A couple of them were shot after that Charlton game, but you know, the way they've performed today, I've got to credit all those people I've mentioned, and so much the fans. They cheers, they keep us going, they keep us driving, and that's a fantastic day for us today. It's a real nice one today.
The job's not done yet. Next weekend could either drag us right back into it or see us virtually safe. Exactly. And then it's about keeping, I suppose, a level head going into those two now.
Yeah, exactly. It could drag us right back into it, you know, and we've got to be very aware of that. The results seem to have gone a little bit for us today, but I believe that if we keep playing the way we are, the way we do, we've got this way now. We have this sort of tenacity about us, and this belief that we can beat anyone. Honestly, you know, the lads actually think they should have got wins out of Charlton and draw against Portsmouth, and I'm backing that statement. I'm backing their thinking. So to get that today justifies what we're doing, how we're doing it, and if we can keep that up now to the rest of the season, we'll have no worries. Just really pleased we've got the 3 points today. It's been a dark place, it's been a lonely place, you know, but some great staff, some great players around me, and again, the fans have had probably every right to criticise and every right to moan and every right to do what they want to do. They've been right behind me, and I can't thank them enough.